Hi everyone, this is BabarTrades. It's June 14th, 2024. I just wanted to quickly review today's trading session. There was a few moves that I had my eyes on, one of which I executed on. To start off, I was taking a look in NVIDIA on the 2-minute chart, and I had anticipated that today the market would probably be more bearish, but I had a chance to wait it out because at the time SPY was moving higher, and the same thing with the Qs. They were currently bullish for most of the first hour of the market open. So taking a look here at NVIDIA, I was interested because it was hanging below the 20 moving average here, and this is the 2-minute chart. So if it broke the low here at 128.50, I was interested to take it short. But it didn't work out. In fact, it went completely the other way, and I wasn't expecting that. One of the interesting things about today also is that I missed a really great entry because of my market bias being bearish, specifically with the NASDAQ. So I often like the way that contracts move on the QQQ ETF. But as a result of watching NVIDIA for a short play and then anticipating a bearish move on the market, I missed my opportunity with this really nice play here on the QQQ. That red line here would have been my stop loss area around 476 and 70 cents. And right there, this would have triggered around 477. And this went close to 3-1. If you just take a look at how much the move was. If your stop loss was right around here and your entry is right here at 477, you could wait for a 477 break. If you're looking at this like a breakout, you could wait for 477.20, but essentially you went almost 3-1 for your money, which is a really great trade. At this moment, I really understood that there's two ways that I could approach the rest of the day. Either I sit tight and wait for the next opportunity, take a break, or just completely call it a day, because sometimes I find that when you miss a really good play that really works out, it can affect your mindset. And over the many times I've traded, I've just become better aware of myself, so I decided to quickly just step away. I said, you know what, there might be something else. It's almost about an hour into the market. Sorry, half an hour into the market. I'm going to look at the next full hour to see if there's some sort of reversal right around here. So I came back, and this is when I saw Tesla. And this is when I saw Tesla. So Tesla looked really interesting because it was also very bearish. But what particularly made me like this trade a lot is that at the time, the 15-minute was looking like this. So there's a lot of tradable void here, just underneath 181, going down to 177, 178-ish. And looking at the daily, obviously it's a bearish day for Tesla. Got an inside open, and to be very honest, I wasn't sure how far this was going to go, and I missed a large move, but I got a little bit of it, and I'm okay with that. So as soon as I saw that, okay, this is an area where I'd possibly put my stop loss because it just broke this. I don't want to get in right here because if you're trading options, if you get in right on an extended candle, sometimes the premiums have already sort of moved. And so you're going to be paying more for it. So I decided, okay, I'm going to wait it out and see how the market is going to behave here. And this is when the market sort of reversed. And I waited for a pullback. So there was a bit of rejection here at 181.40, and I decided to enter the trade. And right here, I think I basically got out right after the extension of this candle because I just wasn't sure how far this would go. I was wrong. Of course, this went all the way down to the next level because of this void. I probably got in, exited about 179.85. You'll see the premiums and the timestamp there. But yeah, overall though, this move did really, really great. If I sort of design this sort of 3-to-1, 2-to-1 sort of tool, you can see here it just keeps dropping. And right now it's probably taking a break because it is extended. So I did move, it did move quite a bit and I missed quite a bit of that move. And this is when the premiums, like I think I got about 15 cents and I was risking about 15 to 20 cents only. So it was a 1-to-1 trade on the premiums. But this went all the way down and these premiums went to $2.15 almost, give or take. So a really great move if you had a chance to hold it through. And you'll see in this sort of live recording that I do raise my stop, but a little bit of fear kicks in and I exited. And that's just the way it goes sometimes, because if your expectations are to just get in for a quick move and you feel like it's a little extended already, it's okay to get out. In the long run, it's better than taking a loss at this time, but in the long run, you'll sort of see and you'll have to tweak your strategy. But overall, the 3 opportunities that I was looking for, 2 of which worked out with QQQ and Tesla. I really wish I took the QQQ setup because these premiums on 0 DTE, they do really, really well. So yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you gained some value. Please share what you're looking at in terms of the stocks next week, whether you like to trade stocks, options, futures, Forex. Would love to hear from you. See you in the next video.
Going for it.